Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Facebook, YouTube Live. And today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic that is called the languages. Without languages, we cannot connect with anyone. It's extremely important that we understand that communications is key. You can express your opinions, knowledge, how you feel about things. I cannot actually imagine a world without languages. It's extremely, extremely important. All right, now I'd like to invite our first speaker, Lane. Please share with us what do you think about languages?
Good evening, dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about language. Language help to talk with another people, then they can understand us. One day, a German lady came to our school. Then I couldn't speak with her because then I didn't know German language. But now I learn German language. It is interesting to learn languages. Then we can visit a lot of countries and learn about their cultures. I will show you how to say my name is in different languages. In Sinhala මගේ නම දිසෙන්. In Tamil எனது பெயர் திசென். In English my name is Disen. In Chinese Ni Jiao Disen. In German ich bin Disen. So I invite all of you to learn lot of languages. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Disen, for sharing that. Up next, let's have
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joshua Adriano Sen. I am 11 years old and I live in Piliandala. Today, I am here to speak to you all about languages. So, you must be wondering, what is a language? A language is a country's native way of speaking. For example, Sri Lankans speak Sinhalese, people in France speak French, people in Spain speak Spanish, and people in England speak English. Did you know that the world's oldest language is the Sumerian language? It dates back to 3500 BC, making it the world's oldest language. Also, did you know that the English language is the world's most popular language? It has over 121 million speakers of it. Also, did you know that there are some countries that speak more than one language? It's true. India speaks multiple languages, and Sri Lanka speaks three different languages. They are Sinhala, Tamil, and English. Did you know? So you must be wondering, what are the uses of a language? The main use of a language is to communicate. So, for example, it can be useful to communicate in many situations. For example, during a war, two countries may be battling. One side may uh, communicate with each other in their native language and plot against the enemies without the enemies being able to understand them. Without languages, there would be no communication. Now, I'm going to tell you a Sinhalese sentence. Mage nama Joshua Sen. My name is Joshua Sen in Sinhala. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Joshua. Up next, will Yumika. What are your thoughts? What do you think about languages? Yumika, I think you are mute. Yumika, you are mute.
Uh, in many countries, there are very popular languages. One of them are English. English is a very popular language. Uh, and there are many languages, hard, uh, hard and easy. One of the most hardest languages are Arabic. Arabic language is very hard. It's very hard to practice in, but uh, the people who live there is actually very easy for them to learn this language. And one of the most easiest languages is Japanese or some Korean language. Some languages like English, they are very easy to learn, but some like Arabic languages are very hard. So mute people use hand languages, which is very easy to learn. You could describe it like body language. And some people also use hand languages for expressing something. Like if we do a speech in front of a whole audience, you have to use the body language, the mute people's language, and your mouth as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Up next, we'll invite your brother. Share with what do you think of Kehan?
Yeah, languages. If you didn't know any languages, you have to prefer hand languages. Like you, like you can learn it in body languages, and they are used by mute people. If they can learn anything, first you have to learn by a teacher. Then, if you got it, then read a book. If you didn't got it, then you have to only use uh, like hand languages. I prefer you to learn uh, more languages and like English, Hindi, or German, or Japanese, or Korean. I'm going to tell you something in Hindi. Another player, Kehan. That said, my name is Kehan. I and
All right, I
thank.
think that was Tamil. Is it? Yes. Okay. Up next, let's have Rifa share with us. What do you think about languages?
Hello guys, I'm Rifa. Today I'm going to explain about all about language. Speaking, writing and reading are integral to everyday life where, where language is the primary tool for expression and communication. Studying how people use language, what word and phrases they unconsciously use and combined can help us better understand ourselves and why we why we behave the way we do. Thank you.
Thank you, Rifa, for sharing that. Up next, let's have Thulaib. Thulaib, what do you think about languages? Why are they important?
Good afternoon. Languages help us to express our ideas and help us advance our mind. Languages
Thulaib?
help advance you. Languages help advance humans to reach greater heights, but there are few disadvantages. Languages vary among regions and countries, creating language barriers. Languages, language barriers could be hard to understand and learn for a beginner. But languages are the reason you understand people, songs, podcasts, and speakers. Languages are an amazing invention, and we are so close to the perfect language. Thank you. I'm Tulibasha.
Thank you, Thulaib. Let's have Thalia as well. Thalia, what do you think? Share with us your thoughts.
Good afternoon, everyone. Languages are one of the most important part of any culture. It is a way which people communicate with one another. It helps build relationships and create sense of community. And did you all know there are more than 7,100 languages spoken around the whole world? The top three languages spoken are number one, English with 1,121 million speakers around the world. Number two, Mandarin Chinese with 1,107 million speakers. And in, finally, number three is Hindi with astonishing of 698 speakers, 698 million speakers around the world. Language is a main part of a human's connection. Although all species have their ways of communicating, humans are the only ones that have mastered about languages and communication. Languages allow us to share our thoughts and feelings with one another. The words of a particular language has power to build society but also tear them down. Right now, I am talking in a language you can understand. So everyone, my message is it doesn't matter if you speak Russian, English or Chinese, languages are the key to communication. Thank you, and I'm Tali Arish.
Thank you, Thalia, for sharing that. So, I hope all of you understand the importance of language. Learning more than one language not only helps you connect with other people, but also develop your mind. Because learning a new language is definitely it's a fresh feeling. It helps you think creatively. At the same time, it helps you understand things better. It's really a gift, and also I think that's something that we all should prioritize: learning a new language and trying to learn people's culture, their history, and their lifestyle, and all of that. With that being said, thank you everyone for joining this live. We'll catch you all tomorrow at the same time, 5 p.m. Until then, have a great day, and make sure that you share this video with others if you find it really helpful and useful, and also leave a comment on what other languages you know. Bye bye.